we got Burns versus Masvidal, which is going to be a really good fight too, I believe. Or will it though? Because I'm starting to think
Yeah.
that maybe Burns may just take him down. Honestly,
I think Burns might submit him. And like, here's the thing. I
yeah,
know I say that first of all, Masvidal is a lot better on the ground than Magny is. Like he has good submission defense. He had Damian Maya on his back for
he's
three
got good
rounds, couldn't
takedown
submit him.
defense also.
And Burns isn't the same wrestler as a Colby as a Kamaru too.
No,
And here's the thing. I just think, to be honest, I think Masvidal is going to be harder to deal with grappling wise than people think. But you have to remember, this guy's probably showing up for a paycheck to get more money for the Colby case. Let's be honest.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's what he's doing, and he knows that this is a big opportunity. I could just see Gilbert Burns like level changing, faking a takedown, and following it up with a right hand, knocking him out like Usman did.
I don't know if Burns is going to knock him out. Honestly, I think I think there's a better chance he submits him than knocks him out. I think on the feet, I think Masvidal is dangerous to a guy like Burns just because Burns has been a bit chinny, and Masvidal is a
Definitely.
pretty good striker. So I think if you're Burns, you're gonna want to get it to the ground. And I can honestly see him submitting Masvidal. I know Masvidal doesn't really get submitted, but the dude's made a lot of money. He's not like super hungry anymore.
He's
I think
38.
there's a better chance he taps at this point. I think a guy like Masvidal, this guy knows that like no matter how much times he loses, he's still gonna be a valuable piece of the UFC and he can still continue to make money. So like I don't think he really truly gets
I
that
just think he
upset
should have
about
fought a
losing.
striker. I mean, I don't know. I think like it's good that
No,
he's
dude,
fighting
I think
again.
they owe Burns this truly, because of the taking the
Yeah.
comes out fight. I think this is what they owe Burns. Um, and I think he's gonna submit Masvidal. I think it's gonna be within the first 3 rounds, probably. I think
I know. Is it a 5 rounder?
yeah, this is the co-main.
Really?
I think so. I
I don't
think
know if it's a 5 rounder. I haven't heard
whatever it
any. They
is,
usually only do 5 rounders with guy. I don't know. They might.
I don't know. I
I
mean, it's
think they should do
Masvidal.
Henry Cejudo and Sterling on this card.
I don't know if it's gonna be on this card actually.
Bro, what the fuck is going on with
It's
Sterling and
Aljo.
Cejudo?
Aljo's scared of him.
It
I
pisses me
honestly,
off.
that's what I think. I think Aljo's scared of Cejudo.
I don't think Henry Cejudo is like. I still think Aljo could win this one. But let's go back.
I
We'll
got,
talk about that after. Let's talk about the Burns fight. Like
yeah. So
I just think that we've seen Masvidal, we've seen him get his ass kicked on the feet against Colby, against Usman. That second fight with Usman dominated him on the feet the whole fight.
yeah,
I think that because he has this thought of Gilbert Burns just coming off of submission, he's going to try to take me down. I think that's going to let Gilbert Burns be more successful on the feet. And I just think that the Masvidal showing up for a paycheck is going to be playing his little game, smiling at Gilbert Burns. I think he gets chinned in this one, to be honest.
I think he for sure loses. I could also see there's moments where Masvidal like wobbles him a bit.
If Masvidal wins, will that be better for the UFC than Gilbert Burns winning?
Oh, of course,
If he gets a
it
knockout,
was.
do the fans get back on Masvidal's train because they've all turned on him?
Yeah, I think so. I think they do. I think Masvidal has that natural like that ability to like sell, I guess.
Yeah,
And and I think
he's
if he
fighting
does
for a
knock out,
paycheck, dude. Masvidal does not strike me as a guy that wants to fucking
I don't
really
think he
get
wants
into
to win.
these
I think
days.
like I said, I think he knows that no matter how many straight losses he has, he's still gonna be valuable to the UFC.
3 in a row.
He's also older too. Like if he loses, dude, they'll just fucking book him against Connor and he'll make even more money. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like that's what's gonna happen. So I think Masvidal knows no matter who he's fighting, no matter how many losses he has, he's still gonna be valuable to the UFC. And I think he's just going there for a paycheck.
damn, dude.
I think Burns is gonna beat him, but I think Burns is gonna submit him though. I think Masvidal when he gets to the ground, I think he's just gonna be like, oh fuck, like whatever. Like I
Yeah,
don't want to go another 5 rounds in the ground, like what happened with Colby
Masvidal's 38.
or Usman the first time, and I think he's just gonna tap pretty quickly. That's my
Yeah,
prediction. And but I could see Masvidal wobbling Burns on the feet, but I don't see Masvidal winning this fight. I think Burns is too diverse of a fighter for a guy like Masvidal, and yeah, I think he's gonna win. I don't know who I want to win. I mean, I don't. I like Burns. I'm not a huge fan though. Masvidal, I'm not really a fan at all, to be honest. But like if he did win, I think that would be kind of would be hype though.
yeah, would be,
You have
especially
a
if he KOs him.
you have a big draw back in the top five of the welterweight division, one of the most
Yeah.
entertaining divisions at this point. So yeah, I mean, I guess maybe I should want Masvidal then, but I don't know though. I can really he's 38, he's
Yeah.
not doing anything. If Burns wins, I mean, who knows? Eventually, he could be set up for a Khamzat 2 fight, which the first one was super entertaining. So maybe we should want cheer for that, I guess, but who knows? I just can't see Masvidal winning at the end of the day.